This is Tirza back again with a new tie video tutorial for a new Sseko sandal. So I was playing around with these new wrap sandals last night and I found a few different ways to tie them, which is pretty exciting. So our new wrap sandals have 8 different loops on the side with a cord that goes between the loops, and then there's a loop in the back. It's a very gladiator style sandal. It's got a low profile, but it's very cool, very sturdy. For those of you who don't like having a strap between your toes, this does not have that, and it stays on your foot. It's very secure and very comfortable. So this is a way to tie it with having kind of like a woven crossed lacing to it instead of the standard one that they come with. So to start with this sandal tie, I thread the ribbon through this back loop first and then go all the way down each side with the ribbon so that you end up with both ends down at these toe loops, at the ones closest to the toes. So again, start by threading it through this back loop and then just go straight down each side, making sure that you go into each of these loops. And then you have both ends hanging down the front. So once you get that settled, then we can put our foot in and work out the rest. You kind of just put your foot right down in there and tighten the ribbons as much as you can, and you can see that it is going to make these look kind of funny, but don't worry about it at this point. Then I take each end and I just cross it under the part of the ribbon that is exposed between the loops. So cross it over. It's kind of like tying regular tennis shoes, where instead of going through holes, you're just going between these gaps here. So you see that kind of makes this little X right here. And then you do the same thing just like tying your tennis shoes, where you go under that little section there and then under this section that's exposed there. And then you can kind of see that it's getting you this cross pattern. And that's really it. It's super simple. And by the time you tighten this, it's just like tightening your regular tennis shoelaces, and it feels very secure, and then you get this really cool woven tie effect. Now at this point, once you're down here at the end, you can just wrap it around like the regular wrap sandal, tie it in a bow either on the side, or you can make them tie in the back. Or let's see what else you can do. You can take them, you can go once more, cross over through these backmost loops. And then from there, I take these ends, and these ends are nice metal tip ends that can go through these holes very easily. Take each end and push it through this back loop here so that they come back around the front, and then you can tie in the front. So there you go. That is a nice little basic shoelace tie.